Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Coffee with Kimchi. I'm really glad that you guys are here and watching this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel below. Just click on the red subscribe button, and if you want alerts, you can click on the little bell and it'll give you an alert when I post. Today I'm going to talk to you about what it's like to live here for 2 full years and what I'm thinking about as I head into year 3 of living in South Korea. When I first signed the contract, I really wanted to come here. When I signed the contract, it was just like, okay, yes, thank you. And then there was just a lot of anticipation and excitement and anxiety as I moved here, and it was kind of like a whirlwind of activity. It was just a lot of excitement one after the other, a lot of time spent making friends, a lot of time teaching and learning what my job was going to look like here. Everything was so new that first year. And then I decided to stay a second year because it just felt like I wasn't quite done, that I still had so much more to do, so much more to experience, and I wasn't ready to go back to America yet. In the second year, I feel like I kind of got a lot more space in my life. Even though I do have quite a few good friends here, we didn't feel the need to get together with each other every other day. Maybe we felt okay that we were in Korea and we could just kind of live our lives and then see each other every few days. I think that's why I found the space to be able to create, to do some videos, because I wanted people back home to see what this was like, but also so that I could document it, because when I look back, I like to remember what my experiences were like here. And in some ways, I wish I had done that my first year, because everything was so new. I felt more comfortable here, especially towards the end of my second year. I just felt so much more comfortable being a foreigner in this place, and just accepting the fact that children are gonna stare and old people are gonna stare and everyone else will pretend that it's fine. But they really wish they could stare, maybe. I don't know. I felt so much more comfortable and just not worried about what are other people thinking. Oh my gosh. Just kind of accepted that, they probably aren't really thinking anything. And if they are thinking something, like, it really doesn't have anything to do with me. So my second year, I saw a lot of things, and I traveled some more. But when we would travel back to these places like Seoul and Busan, we had places that we really loved to go. And so it was kind of nice just being a little more familiar here. And then I signed my contract for a 3rd year. And just like every other year before, I did feel a little like, am I making the right choice? It was a tough debate this time, the time to go home and figure out what my next step in life is. I just felt like I needed a year to prepare myself for that. I needed to wrap my head around the idea that, yep, you're going to be moving back to America. It could be my last and final year in Korea. I'm kind of accepting that it probably is. So this year, as I look forward, I really see it as, here's my list of things to do, and I would like to get as many of them checked off my list as possible, but at the same time, to have more than just experience after experience, that I connect with people, that I spend time with my friends. The reality of it is that we can't just have one experience after the other and have that high. There has to be a place where you live your life. Also thinking about, what does the future hold? Because when I left the United States to come teach here, I was tired of what I was doing in the United States and ready to move on. And this has been kind of like an intermediate place, maybe. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. Thanks for checking out my channel, and I just hope you guys have a really good day, a really great weekend, and I will talk to you next week. Bye.